topic being debated is our school uniform students. Seated on the right representing the affirmative side are the first affirmative speaker, Maya. The second affirmative speaker, Don. The third one is Anna. Speaking for the negative side will be the first negative speaker, Smart. The second negative speaker, Steven. The third one, Luke. The fourth one, Louise. And the last one is Jonathan.
Okay.
I am your moderator and your judge. Each debater will have 2 minutes his or her remarks. I, as a moderator and adjudicator, will indicate how much time speaking is remaining by counting backwards from 10 to 1. Heckling and formal questions will be permitted, but the moderator is to penalize any debater who interrupts or who lowers the level of debate. I call upon the first affirmative speaker to deliver the remarks. Define his terms, the outline, the affirmative case. Start, Maya.
Okay. My name is Maya. I think wearing school school uniforms are good for students because students can dress faster. Some students take 30 minutes or longer to get ready in the morning. They must choose their clothes and they must choose their clothes. With uniforms, they just put on their school uniforms and go to school. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We shall now hear the first negative speech.
Okay. England was the first country to use school uniforms. Students there were first school uniforms in 1552. Today, many schools require school uniforms. School uniforms are popular in Great Britain, India, and many parts of Asia. But United States and many other places are not usually wear school uniforms. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I now call upon the second affirmative speaker.
Hi. Hi, I'm Don. I think wearing uniforms are good for students because they don't have to choose what to wear in the morning. Just go to school and focus on study. But if students don't wear school uniforms, they will spend more time and more money in clothes. Thank you.
All right, let's proceed to the second negative speaker.
I'm Steven. I think uniforms are not good for students. For one, paying for uniforms is unfair. Public schools are free. Students there do not pay for education. Therefore, they should not buy uniforms. They are also too expensive. One uniform costs a couple of $100. Some families cannot pay this much money for clothes. Thank you.
Okay, Smart will continue.
My name is Smart. I think wearing school uniforms are not good for students because students should have the freedom to choose what they want to wear. Uniforms are a type of censorship. It helps them to express themselves. This can show their identity. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your remarks. Now, the third affirmative speaker will deliver the final constructive speech in support of the remarks.
Hello, my name is Anna. I think school uniforms are good for students. First of all, school uniforms help students to get ready for school more quickly. For example, students who don't wear school uniforms have to choose their clothes, and that takes time. But students who wear school uniforms just put on their uniform and go to school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now the fourth, and the fifth negative speaker will deliver the last speech opposing the remarks. It is his responsibility to complete the attack on the affirmative case and to defend and summarize the position of the negative.
No way, students should not wear uniforms. I don't think students need to wear uniforms. Uniforms are expensive. If you can wear your normal clothes to school, you don't need uniforms. In addition, students can study hard without uniforms. The students who want to get good grades will always study hard. The clothes they wear will not matter. Thank you.
For starters, uniforms are expensive and students should not worry about spending money on them. For instance, students in public schools should not pay anything to attend classes because they are free. Making them buy uniforms is not fair. Thank you.
All right, free debate.
In my opinion, I think wearing school uniforms is good for students because wearing school uniforms can make us proud, because if we wear a school uniform, we can feel like we belong to a school. If we wear a school uniform, we can feel proud. But why do you think wearing school uniforms are not good?
Because I don't feel proud when I wear school uniforms. Because I think school uniforms are not good for students. Thank you. And Don, why do you think school uniforms are good for students?
In my opinion, if students wear school uniforms, they can feel sense of belonging to a school. For example, many students smoke on the street and drink a lot. But if students wear uniforms, they will act more responsibly, because school uniforms reveals their school. Thank you. My opponents say that uniforms are not good, but why do you think uniforms are not good? Duke.
In my opinion, uniforms are uncomfortable. For example, students play in summer, so the uniforms can be torn. Thank you. What is the advantage of wearing uniforms, Anna?
The advantage of school is school uniforms is when we wake up in the morning, we get ready for school more quickly. Thank you. Question.
Other team's opinion is school uniforms is not good, but when we wear school uniforms, we can get ready quickly in morning. So but we don't wear school uniforms, we can get late for school. What do you think about it? Smart.
I'm sorry, I never wear school uniforms. Okay, but I think wearing school, in my opinion, I think wearing school uniforms are good for students because not good for students because it have too many things to wear. So we spend much time in the morning. Okay.
But you said you never.
Okay, question please.
Okay. But I think wearing school uniforms make us proud. But also, why do you think wearing school uniforms make us proud?
Yes.
Okay. Because if if we meet many friends of the other school, we can feel very proud. I am a Dangjin Middle School student. I am proud.
Why?
Because school uniforms is very pretty. Yes. So I think like that. School uniforms, wearing school uniforms is good for students because we can get better attendance. If we wear a school uniform, it's hot in summer. But I think a school always turns on air conditioner. So why do you think like that, Luis?
Because sometimes or some school turn off air conditioner.
Okay. Okay, please.
Do you think school uniforms are comfortable? Done.
Yes, I think school uniforms are comfortable because we don't need to choose what to wear in the morning, and we just wear one clothes. So, we one clothes. So it is comfortable. Other teams think school uniforms are expensive, but if we don't wear school uniforms, we need to buy the other clothes. So it is more expensive than school uniforms. So what do you think about it, Steven?
I think school uniforms are very expensive, but ordinary clothes is cheaper than school uniforms. Why? Because ordinary clothes is ordinary clothes is about $100, but $10. But school uniforms, one uniform costs a couple of $100. So, why teachers leave the students in uniforms behave better? And
Okay, one more time.
Question?
Okay.
What? Question? What is?
Please, attention, please, Anna.
Pay attention.
Concentrate.
It was proven by a study says that students who wear school uniforms have better attendance and they study harder. Okay, thank you. Why do you think school uniforms are uncomfortable? 조나단?
I think school uniforms are uncomfortable. In my opinion, school uniforms are very rough to wear, you know? When I wear it, my skin is very tingling. Okay? Don't you think school uniforms are expensive, Don?
I explained before, but if we wear school uniforms, we can we don't need to buy the other clothes. So it costs more than school uniforms. So it is not good for students. Okay, Jonathan. The other teams say that school uniforms are expensive. But why do you think, Duke?
Okay, one more time, please.
Okay. I explained before. If we wear school uniform, we have to buy the other clothes. So it is expensive. It is more expensive than school uniform. So why school uniforms are expensive? Dude.
School uniforms maker is want to earn much money. Thank you. Do you like to wear school uniforms?
Yes, I like wearing school uniforms because why? Okay, because if we don't need to change. No, we don't need to choose what to wear, and we don't need to change our clothes. So it's very comfortable. I feel like that. Okay. Again, attack. Do you? What do you think about school uniforms? Smart.
Okay, I think it's good. It's not good. It's not good because it is hard to run with school uniform. If we run with school uniforms, our pants will be torn. Okay, like my best friend. Okay, be quiet. Okay. Other team think school uniforms are good. Why do you think?
Smart says, smart opinion, smart, when we wear school uniforms, if we wear, when we run, it will be torn. But, school uniforms are not good, not for exercising. It is just for going to school. So why you guys think school uniforms are uncomfortable? Jonathan.
Because in my opinion, school uniforms are rough. So when I wear it, my skin is very tingling. But you said you should not choose clothes, but why do you wear normal clothes today? Maya?
Me?
Yes. You go to school today.
Okay. Because my mother. Okay, because my mother said you must wash your school uniform today. So I wear the other clothes. Thank you. Do you think school uniforms is beautiful? Who is that? Luis?
One more time, please.
Do you think school uniforms are pretty?
Okay. 한 다음에 인너의 오피니언 한 다음에 네 생각이 있어. 스쿨 유니폼 안 좋다고. Okay. Luis can't speak it. So I will speak. No, I don't think school uniforms are pretty. In my opinion, school uniforms are very, no, not like that. School uniforms are very, okay. Smart will say that.
Okay, school uniforms are pretty. For example, 원당 middle school's school uniforms is so pretty.
No.
I think 원당 school's uniforms made for me because. Okay, thank you.
Question.
Okay, 원당 middle school's school uniforms made for me. Stop. Okay. Oh. Okay.
When we become an adult, we remember the school uniforms of the middle school and high school as memory. Question,
please.
Luis, how do you think about students who don't wear school uniforms?
Okay, Luis said Luis doesn't think anything. So why? What? Luis what? Okay. What? Okay, Duke will say the question. What? Duke, what?
One more time, please.
뭔 소리? 퀘스천만 말하면 된다니까.
Question.
Okay. Okay, our team Ace Smart will say. Oh. Okay. School uniforms have too many things to wear. So we spend much time in the morning. No. Cut. Your cut. Okay, again. Okay, again. Our team Ace Smart will say. Okay. School uniforms. Wearing school uniforms are hot in summer. So we get sweat. We get hot. So we cannot pay attention during the class. Okay. How do you think about it?
What?
Dane, please, Dane.
Okay. Maya.
I think it's the same with the common clothes. If we wear, or if we don't wear school uniforms, we must wear the other clothes. But if we wear the other clothes and go to school, it's same. It's also hot. So I think it's the same. Okay, question. Do you want to wear a school uniform, Smart?
Yes, because Onna Middle School's school uniforms made for me. Okay, tak. So I walk, people, whoa. Okay. Okay.
아싸.
You? Okay, you sabi. Asa you. Okay. Our team Ace Smart will say. No. Steven will say. Why we choose shirts and pants instead of wearing uniforms? Oh. Okay, our team Ace Smart will say. In summer we can go. Okay. School uniforms. Okay, Jonathan, your turn.
Super Junior, Superstar, Superman, I will say. You know? You said wearing school uniforms are good for students, but why do you don't wear school uniforms today, Don?
Because school uniforms is just for school. This is New Seed Academy. Okay. If we wear school uniform, if we don't wear school uniforms, students will buy many clothes and they will pay a lot of money and they will not focus on study. So, how can you solve this problem? Duke. Okay, smart.
Okay. We can buy. Okay. Our team Ace Smart will say. Okay, first we can buy clothes in market. Okay. And we can buy Supreme job, Adidas job, Nike job. So each 5,000 won. So cheap. So we can buy jeans. Okay, no job. Okay, thank you. Huh? Okay, we can buy clothes in market. 무슨 소리가? Okay.
Traditional market.
Okay, traditional market. So we can buy job. It's so cheap. Okay. Luis will attack.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What do you think about Smart said?
But students think traditional market clothes are not pretty, so some boys or girls don't want to wear traditional market clothes. So so do you buy clothes in traditional market in Duke?
One more time, please.
Do you buy clothes in traditional market?
No, I don't.
Where do you buy?
I buy in internet market. Internet market is very cheap. Thank you.
Juku, where did you buy your pants?
몰라, 난 어떻게 알아? 집에 있는 거 있어. Okay. Do you like to wear school uniforms, Anna?
School uniform is pretty. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Smart. Smart.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you like school uniforms?
I like school. Okay. Our teammate Smart will say, okay. I like school uniforms because 원당 middle school's school uniform made for me. Stop. But I like school uniforms, but it is uncomfortable. And we can buy school uniforms job in the traditional market too. Okay. What do you think about it? Maya?
Me? What did you say?
Okay. Our team A Smart will say okay. Listen carefully. Okay. Okay. I like school uniforms because it made for me, but it is uncomfortable. How do you think about it? Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
I don't think so. because me and my some friends don't like me or my some friends like to wear school uniform and they feel it's very comfortable. So I think school uniforms is good.
The other side think school uniforms are not good for students. But if we wear school uniforms, we can study harder because it reveals school Yes. So, what do you think about it, Steven?
I think students wear uniform wearing uniforms. Students in uniform study harder is right, but they always study harder. It's not why we choose our shirts and our pants instead of wearing school uniforms. Maya.
What is instead? We can wear common clothes in school. Yes.
Okay, 2 minutes break. Let's resume. I now call upon the first negative to present the negative side of facial radical. Jonathan, go ahead.
Uniforms are good for students because when I wear school uniforms are comfortable. Because, for example, when I wear school uniforms, I can behave. Students can behave better. However, when I wear normal clothes, students can't behave better. Thank you.
Okay, I think the first negative, and now call upon the first affirmative to present the facial radical.
Third, okay. I think it's very hot. If we wear a school uniform, we feel very hot in summer. Like if we have a mask, PE class, we must go out and play exercise, so it's hot in summer. However, I think, school turns on the air conditioner, so it's not hot. Thank you.
Uniforms are good for students because it makes us proud. For example, we can say elementary school. Wow, I am middle school student. Thank you. However, school uniforms are not good. However, I think wearing school uniforms are not good for students because it have too many things to wear. So we spend much time in the morning, so we late. So teachers say, why you late? So students will say, because okay. So they will angry, so they can't pay attention during the class. Thank you.
I think the uniforms are good for students because school uniforms can make us proud. For example, students recognize with their uniforms. However, I think uniforms are not good for students because uniforms are in very bad condition. It gives me unpleasant thoughts. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Let's now proceed to the second affirmative side of paper review.
Wearing uniforms are not good because we can show our identity from clothes. For example, we have to wear skirts and shirts and necktie and vest. In school uniform, students wear same clothes everyone, so we can't show our identity. However, I think it is a process of learning. I think it is also a process of learning rules of society. Thank you.
Alright, let's proceed to the third negative side final review. Jeff and Luis.
Uniforms are good because school uniforms help both students and the schools to make the students study harder. However, students who want to get good grades will always study harder. Thank you.
Uniforms are good for students. The reason is that school uniforms are comfortable. For example, we can prepare more quickly in morning. However, in PE class or after school, we should change our clothes from school uniforms to normal clothes. Thank you.
Okay, I think the final side is the final review. Now let's proceed to the last affirmative side final review.
Wearing uniforms are not good for students because school uniform is an school uniforms is uncomfortable. For example, when we wake up in the morning, we wear school uniforms difficultly. However, when we become an adult, we remember the school uniforms of the middle school and high school as memory. For example, I remember I met friends in school wearing the school uniforms. Thank you.